Cheeto! Boom. Oh my god. My glasses. This is why I can't have anything nice. Hi guys. Hi. And welcome back to Friday Vlog. So, we're in my restroom, as you can see. Today, we're gonna be dyeing my hair black. I've done it before, so it's not like, yeah. I was supposed to do this in October. Clearly, it's well past October. So, I'm excited. Because my hair has gotten pretty long. So, this is what we're working with. Oh, it's a mess right now, I know, but that's what we're working with. I need to put it into sections, and then I got 4 of them. They're from Dollar Tree. Bruh. Yeah, why the fuck not? I've never parted my hair. I don't part my hair when I do this because I find it to be no point. But because of how long it is, and because I wanted to actually take in the color, I need to part it. Usually I have my mom help me, so this is what we got. You can smell the chemicals already. We're doing black, by the way. I don't know if I said it already. Do we really need the instructions? No. I just need to know. Leave it for 30 to 45 minutes. We're going to do the 45 minutes, so let's keep this up here. Come with guantes. So, I'm going to put on the gloves because I don't want my nails to get dyed. And I think I might have cut the gloves. I hope not. Nah, we're good. Okay. I've dyed my hair before. When I turned 15 back in 2020, I dyed my hair red. Big mistake. Yes, people, yes, big mistake. Should I split my hair? I think I split my hair into 4 sections. So we're gonna do like half and half. Might I say I do regret bleaching it and dyeing it. No, I regret bleaching it. I should have just what's it called? I should have just dyed the hair red on top of my already red looking, brownish red looking hair. Because I used to have, so my original hair color is brown. But then in the sun, it has like a tint of like gold and like red. And I loved it. I loved the way it was, but I wanted to be different. I wanted to not be the same as everyone else, and I wanted red hair. So there I was at 15 years old, cutting and dyeing my hair red. Of course I did it professionally, not at home, but it fucked up my hair. Like it really did. The original hair color I had of like hints of like red and all of this mesh of colors disappeared. I no longer had that. I no longer had that red tint to it, gold tint to it, and that was very sad. Very sad, very upsetting, yada yada. I think I messed it up more. Stay. So yes, I was very sad, guys. What the So do I regret? Yes. At the same time, I don't, because I like the way my red hair looked. So okay, so we're gonna open this. Smells fine. We're gonna poke the hole. And we're gonna make it fart into here. Well, it's not gonna fart. Honestly, I don't even know what pegged me to like start dyeing my hair black. Cause what? My brother needs to take a shit, guys. Anyways, so we already have everything in here. Now you just, I don't know if you're supposed to shake it and then snap it off, or how it works, but yeah. But do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Flips me off. My mom. Or actually, no, I stayed with the color red for like a pretty good time. And then my roots started growing in, and then I love that because my hair being dark brown looked black with the red. Um, and then eventually, my mom got tired of having to buy shampoo, red shampoo. So she was like, you know what? I don't like the way your hair looks anymore. You need to fix this. And I was like, no, no, no. And then yeah, so we dyed my hair black. And so at some point, I went back to being normal. And then I dyed my hair blue. I smelled like blueberries for days. I used Splat. I think I used Splat. It was the only one that had the whatchamacallit, the blue I wanted. Because if I used any other color blue, it wouldn't have worked the way I wanted it to. Since I didn't want to bleach my hair again. I haven't even started. I'm already staining myself. How the f is that even possible? But yeah, so I dyed my hair blue, stained my scalp very blue. If you were to take off the sheet off my pillowcase, it would be blue around. It was pretty bad. But I stayed in that color blue phase for a while too. It wasn't that bad. I actually really liked blue on me. Because, like, you couldn't tell it was blue, but then you would be in the sun, and it's like, oh. Anyways, all 4 bottles have been filled. Now, time to cut open all of my gloves. Gotta make sure I get all the trash and not just leave it around. Then gotta make sure I don't stain anything. That's another goal. Okay guys, the goal of this video is to get every single section of my hair nice and black. And another goal of this video is to not stain anything. But we're already not. Anyways. And then, does anyone else lose a lot of hair? I lose a lot of hair. So, I think I need to redo this. I didn't even realize. And my hair is already tangled. How is that even possible? I have to do this to all of them. This is so bad. Do it at the same time. Because honestly, I forgot just how much smell, like how the smell gets, because of all the toxins. Look at it. That's what my brother did. Isn't he just lovely? We're gonna start off with the first one. This is what I was afraid of happening. Explodes. And honestly, we're just gonna That's probably a lot. And then we're just gonna. I forgot how horrible this smells. Oh, okay. Whenever I dye my hair is like all up. But and then it's like weirdly enough, it like dyeing it heals it. Like I don't know why it does that, but it does. It like kind of like repairs whatever damage I have on it. Like I don't know if that's normal. I don't think it is. But I want to dye my hair more often. But I don't got money like that. So this is kind of what I mean, that it's like difficult. Is this how people do it? Like I wonder how people do it. Anyways, there goes that. We're gonna just we're just gonna kind of like grab it and clip it. Okay, now we're gonna do the top part. Anyways, you know, I wouldn't mind if you guys were to comment like what other things I could do. Like, because honestly, I run out of ideas on what to do with my life or to record about. Like, I honestly do not know what to do. And then with the holidays coming, I really want to like, what's it called? I really want to go and have fun with my friends. Like one thing for sure I want to do is go ice skating. I feel like that would be so fun. My friend Vanessa knows a lot of those, but she's gonna be going to Minnesota soon for a missionary thing. So I want to go do that before she leaves. And I want all of us to go. Like I don't want just some of us to go. Like I want the whole friend group to go. And so far, you guys met everybody except for like Brian and James, and then Catherine. But yeah, I want to go ice skating, and then this weekend my brother's gonna go to Knott's. I kind of want to go, but I don't have the money for that because let's just say I may or may have not impulsively bought something online recently. Not realizing what I did. Like, I don't think I was even thinking about it. Like, I kind of just did it. And I regret that infinitely. I bought the Billie Eilish Your Turn #2 perfume. Yeah. And when I realized what I had done, I was just like, well, I could have waited for Christmas for this. And yet I didn't. So I was like, what am I gonna do? What will I do? So I was like, you know what? I can just cancel the order. No cancellations allowed. They don't, once you place the order, you can't cancel it. No refunds whatsoever. And if it gets damaged on the way here, I can't do anything about it. And I was just like, quite literally, and this happened yesterday in the morning. Because I have the Your Turn #1, I have Eilish #1 and Eilish #3. I don't have the red one, I want the red one. But so I don't know why I did it, but I did. Um, I hated myself for that because I don't think I've ever bought something out of impulse. Because I'm telling you, like I don't know what came over me. Like 1 second, I was looking at it. The next second, I was putting in all my card information. So I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why would I do that? So yeah, I did something stupid. And so now, whatever money I have left over, which let's just say is not a lot, needs to survive for Christmas. So yeah. Anyways, I think I'm done with this section. Yeah, I think I'm done with this section. Ooh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't part this section. I didn't part this section the way I was supposed to. You know what, guys? I need to look for a job. Something that isn't YouTube and TikTok because I don't get paid for this shit. So, oh yeah, I need to go job something. I was supposed to get in a job with Panda, but honestly, the manager there, she didn't seem very friendly, per se. Let's just say, like, she would make me wait longer than my appointed time. And the thing is that I would get there early, and then I don't even count how long from my, like, I get there like about 10 minutes early, and the moment my appointment time is, I start checking. And she made, I like, so like for my first interview, I waited about an hour and 30 minutes. Second interview was at a different location. I liked that manager a little more. She actually was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for making you wait. She made me wait 10 minutes for my appointed time. It was fine. I did not care. And I was like, oh no, don't worry, you know, like it's fine. No need to like worry and stuff like that. Like I get it. You guys are busy. Like no se pone, like no te preocupes. And let's just say I would have rather worked with her than the other lady. So like I really liked her because she even told me, she was like, honestly, I like you. She was like, if you would have applied to our area over here, I would have gave you the job already. And I was just like, maybe. So yeah. And then she was like, okay, well now you're gonna have to wait and see what she tells you if she likes you. Just because I think you're okay to work doesn't mean she knows what she wants. Talking about the other manager, I was like, okay, yeah, no, of course, don't worry about it. And I was like, thank you for, you know, giving me this opportunity, yada yada. And then third interview was with the other place. She told me like, yeah, you want the job. Come in next week at this time. Have your social security, your ID, your license, whatever, you know, and your food handler. I was just like, okay. And then she left. She didn't say anything. I wanted to know what that food handler certificate was because I don't know what that was. So she's like, well, shit, she's out of sight, out of mind. I can't, you know. And one of the workers there, she was like, do you need anything, you know? And I was like, no, I just have a quick question. She was like, of course. And I was like, she mentioned the food handlers. What is that? And she was just like, Oh, your food orders, you just go online, pay about 10, 15, 20 bucks, and then you just take a test, pass it, and you have a food handler certificate. I was like, oh, found one online, paid the 20 bucks, passed it with an A, 100%. So I have my food handlers. Um, so like, fuck, no tengo nada acá. So I got my food handlers, and for each appointment, I would call ahead of time to make sure nothing has changed, to make sure everything stays the same because I overthink a lot. So for the day that I was supposed to show up with everything and start working and training, I was like, I don't want to miss reserve. I want to make sure I get there on time. I want to make sure it's the correct date. So I called. Someone picked up. And I was like, hi, I'm coming for training this day and at this time, but I just wanted to make sure if I have the correct time, if not, so that way I can, like, you know. And the lady goes like, yeah, let me check. She should have you scheduled right here. And so she checked for me, and she tells me, you know what? Our manager isn't working this day, so I don't know why she put you here this day. And I was just like, oh, you don't say. She was like, yeah. She was like, but you're gonna be here the next day, so don't come this day, come the next day. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, if on their calendar said she wasn't gonna be there, it's because she wasn't gonna be there. Anyways, I didn't see that. So I was just like, okay. And yeah, hence comes the day. And I went the day that she told me to come. I show up, and the manager goes like, what are you doing here? And I was like, oh, I was told that you weren't gonna be in yesterday, so they told me to come today. And she told me, who told you that? I was like, one of your workers. She was just like, you were supposed to come in yesterday with everything. That's why I told you to come in yesterday. And I was just like, what? She was like, you didn't communicate. You should have communicated with us. And I was just like, I called ahead. Your worker told me that you weren't going to be in because it said on their calendar, your guys' calendar, work calendar, that you weren't going to be in. So why was I going to show up if you weren't going to be in? She gave me attitude. She was like, I'm going to have to redo your whole thing in the system again. I'm going to have to do it. She was like, I'll call you when you come in again. I never got that call. So I wasted 20 bucks and got a food handler certificate for no reason. So who's at fault for that? Me or them? Like, sure, I have still showed up. The thing is that, like, what if, you know, like, what if she wasn't gonna be there? Then that would have just been for nothing, you know? So it's just kind of like, I don't even know anymore. Oh. So, okay. It happened a while back. It's not really an issue. Because I'm pretty sure if I would have worked there, it would have been hell. I don't think it would have been good. I think I would have over. But the thing is that it was like I was getting what, $22 an hour. That would have been fine for me, honestly. So looking at it, at the same time, I kind of wish I would have gotten the job. But oh well. Yeah. And honestly, the thing is that I love Panda. Like, I don't know, I have a weird obsession with Panda Express, guys. Like, I remember when I was in third grade, we had a tour of the Panda Express, like, company thing. Like, one of the areas that was out here. That shit was so cool. Like, it's like a very vague memory. So I remember getting a little Panda plush, their iconic Panda plush, and I lost it. Yeah. But, oh yeah. And honestly, I tried applying for, like, government work from, like, the government, but they never told me yes or no. And then I applied to another Panda. They never replied back saying yes, we want you or no. And then I replied to another one. And they told me, yeah, we're not looking for workers at the moment. I was like, so yeah, my luck with finding a job is not so bad because they want workers that have experience, but yet how am I supposed to work if I have no experience? How else am I gonna get the experience? But for the winter, my aunt said that they were looking for workers, and I was just like, me. So she said maybe. Let me see what they tell her. So hopefully I start working. How annoying this can be. Especially if my hair is tangled like this. Oh my god, do you see how much hair I have? My it's like falling out. Okay, now we get my bangs. This is gonna be bad. Oh my god. Okay, now we're gonna let all my hair down. I'm like thinking, how else am I gonna do this? I still have 2 more bottles, guys. Squirted everywhere. Looks like okay, well, that one's empty. Now we're gonna like flip my hair down. Okay, I think that's it, honestly. I'm hoping that's not an allergic reaction, but we're gonna use this. Yeah. My Little Pony. Okay, guys, I will see you guys in like 45 minutes.
So for the next following clips, I didn't realize that my mic was dead and it wasn't recording any audio at all. So pretty much what happened was that I removed the bag, smelled it for some reason, regretted it very much. Then I realized just how bad. I got myself stained with the dye and tried to remove it with water, makeup remover, and soap, and it barely got any off. Then I went to tell my brother he needs to help me wash off the dye with the hose we had in the back. But we're in front of the house. It was very, very cold and windy outside. He had one job, and it was to hold the hose. He then proceeded to keep messing with it and would waterboard me with cold water. I was mad and went on a rant about him. Then I dried off my hair and struggled brushing it, showed off the final look, and ended the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I was struggling big time with this. Bye and see you guys in the next one.